Getting things started, what is your official title at Westminster?
I'm the Assistant Director of Titan Traverse.
Okay. And what kind of things does your job have you doing?
Titan Traverse basically is a leadership development program. We use adventure education as a medium for teaching and for learning. So we do all kinds of things from rock climbing to caving to longer trips, like a spring break trip, maybe going to the Everglades, canoeing. And we also have ropes course experiences working on team building communication.
How long have you been doing that?
This is my first year here at Westminster with Titan Traverse.
Have you done stuff like this before?
Yeah, I actually majored in wilderness ministry, adventure education from Geneva College, graduated from there, and then went to a camp outside of Columbus to work as their program director, doing kind of similar kind of things, working with climbing wall, challenge course, that kind of stuff.
So how'd you get interested in this type of activities?
Being in college, we had a program similar to Titan Traverse called the Pisgah program, and I was interested in doing outdoor stuff. I had friends who were really excited about it, into it, and so I just went on a trip and then really fell in love with outdoor ministry.
All right. You mentioned about the ropes course and stuff like that. What exactly is that?
Our campus, we have a low ropes course right now. We're working on building 2 higher elements. It's a challenge course, different initiatives that work around 12 to 15 in a group, working on teamwork, communication, just group dynamics.
Now, I know the football team does that at Norns Camp. Is that fun to watch them do that, or is that kind of like a joke? Or
I haven't actually been a part of the football team because we were on one of our summer training trips this year, so I know the 2 guys who did it. I've worked with a lot of other athletic teams on campus, and it's great to see how they come together and work together as a team and how it can carry into their season.
Yeah, I also know that I was there, and they were telling us how safe the Mohawk Trail is, which is a ropes course, and first person on there snapped one of the logs. You also said something about long trips that you guys go on, such as like the Everglades and stuff. Yeah. How are those trips brought about or developed or conceived, like from an idea into actually executing them?
Okay. Summer, we always do a summer training trip, which is with our Titan Traverse students. That'll come out of kind of ideas that they would like to do. This past summer, we did rock climbing and caving, and working with our student leaders to kind of develop the skills of those 2 elements and how they would help us lead trips with the rest of campus throughout the year. So then we did an all-day climbing trip, and they helped with that, and we did an all-day caving trip, which they helped with. We're looking at a spring break now, and we're trying to plan that and think about that. We have students that give us input on trips that they would like to do, places maybe that they have been, and then we just kind of research costs, dates, availability, permits, that kind of stuff, and then kind of advertise to campus and get folks to sign up and go from there.
What kind of trips do you guys go on? Is it like a lot of rock climbing, a lot of water type things, or do you guys go like scuba diving? Or
we've never done a scuba diving trip. That could be an option. We do a lot of stuff. Kind of our big things that students have liked lately are the climbing kind of trips. We've done climbing, caving, canoeing. We might do some kayaking, whitewater rafting, so hiking, backpacking.
And do you need experience to do this, or can you just jump right in on it and start doing?
As a student?
Yeah, as a student.
Yeah, students don't have to have any experience and come aboard on our trips. They're normally geared towards folks who haven't done something like this, so it's a new atmosphere for them, and it provides a great opportunity to learn new things.
Okay. Do the different members of the Titan Traverse team, do they have like different specialities? Like one's really adept with rock climbing, one's really well off with like water sports or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Within Titan Traverse, we actually work for the CCO, which is the Coalition for Christian Outreach, and we have an outdoor leadership team. So we have standards with them of things that we're certified in. So each of us are certified in different areas and to lead trips.
Okay. What are some of the most memorable experience you've had?
That's a big question. I just think trips in general are great. To get folks kind of out of their comfort zone into something new, trying new things, new learning experiences, and just having a great time. I think the relationships that you build with students and people on trips are great, and relationships that may last a lifetime.
Have you ever had any close calls?
Have I? No.
Do you know of any with fellow students or whatnot?
Well, not really close call, but I did have one trip I was leading a few years ago that we had someone rappelling, and we have him on a backup line, so everything's safe, but he just let go of one of the ropes. We caught him on the backup line, and he hit right below your knee where your patella is and had cut right to the bone. So that's probably the most interesting story that I have. So we definitely, took him to the hospital and got stitches, and he was fine. So
Great. How can students get involved or learn more about the Titan Traverse or even upcoming trips?
Upcoming trips, we're going to try and start advertising a little bit better. Campus emails, we'll probably have a poster in the tub hanging up. We're looking to maybe put things on back of bathroom stalls, just kind of get the word out. Also, our Titan Traverse students can spread the word, but if folks are interested, they can stop by our office, talk to us, talk to our students. We probably November, maybe right before Thanksgiving, we'll start kind of advertising if people want to be involved in Titan Traverse and make that commitment to us, and then they'll meet with us and some of the students and go through an application process to join Titan Traverse.
Okay, any other thoughts? All right. I want to thank you again for your time. I'm Josh Anderson, and I was with my guest, Chrissy Valentine, for Titan Radio. Enjoy your day.